Would you know if your son or daughter is still a virgin? Does losing virginity hurt? What will you do if I tell you my boyfriend was cheating on me and I still insist on staying with him?
Ukiacha achika na maisha inasonga.
Yeah.
Pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want. Then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment.
So guys, I'm about to do a video with my mother. I'm waiting for her to finish dressing up and I'm so nervous. So no, naonekana vizuri.
Nipe miwani.
Ukijisikia ambia watu hi guys.
Hi guys, welcome to YouTube. I'm Caroline, the mother to Teslin. I advise you to subscribe to her YouTube channel and you see good things that she's doing.
Yay! So today's video I have my mom here. She's pretty. Imagine alikuwa najishuku. She's never been on set before. This is her first time. Ushaenda interview?
Hata sijawahi.
This is her first time. So make sure you show her love by liking this video. Okay.
So that I can keep it up.
So today I'm going to be asking my mom questions ladies or girls are afraid to ask their African moms. And because my mom and I are cool with each other, she's my best friend. Like we share everything. So I thought, why not, you know?
Everything really?
Chukua takataka yako we.
Mbona unaniseti?
We don't share everything.
So, enjoy this video.
Welcome.
Why do parents think they're always right?
Okay. Thank you so much. We believe as parents we are always right because we've experienced a lot. And we've gone a lot of things. We've experienced so many things and issues that sometimes you tend to believe that you're right.
Yeah.
And as usual, as a parent, you just need to advise your children and show them the right way. And when you try to say that you're sorry or you're not right, the child is not going to hear you. So the best thing is to always be right.
But don't you, like, you guys see us, like, even as we have a point?
Okay, it's okay. You know, you have points, yes. But it actually depends what kind of points do you have. Because you can have a point, yes, but the point is actually out of what you want to be given as an opportunity or a privilege. Yes.
But sometimes, do you guys think, like, after you've scolded us, do you sometimes think that you've done wrong or you feel like you want to apologize? Why is it hard for parents to apologize?
Okay,
or you just can't
they always
apologize?
say the boss is ever right. So in most cases, even if the boss is wrong, it's very hard for a boss to say sorry. But sometimes, even if your mother scolds you or just shouts at you and she feels she has done something wrong,
yeah,
she'll go down. And sometimes we say actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
I can use actions to apologize instead of saying
sorry.
Oh yeah. I can use actions. I give you some tips. Maybe
you give me money.
Then I tell you, I love you.
Aww.
But sometimes you don't do good.
Yeah.
Then I tell you, take this 50 shillings, go and buy chips. That is a way of apologizing, my
Oh
friend.
yeah, now we get.
Yeah.
So the next question, what is the right age to have a boyfriend for a girl, because you're the female parent?
Thank you so much. First of all, I just need to clarify and tell you, we've got the difference. We don't actually understand. We've got this name boyfriend, and we've got girlfriends, and we've got lovers.
Oh.
So when you talk about a boyfriend, this is just a male friend.
Yeah.
A girlfriend is a female friend. So at any age, you can have boyfriends or girlfriends. But when it comes to lovers, so this is the time that you need to... Washindwa kuelewa. But I wanted to say this. I would advise the youth. Having friendship or relationship is good, but if you've got something that you're doing, please concentrate on what you're doing first. Then after that, you'll have those friends, those lovers. And to me, I believe that the best time is when you've accomplished yourself, you're stable, you can do what you want. At least you've taken your time to enjoy your life.
Yeah, so for you,
Then,
there's no particular age.
There's no that particular age. You can court with someone for some time. But giving in, you need to think twice. Yeah.
Ladies, take notes.
Yes.
Would you advise, like me, I'm dating, would you advise me to go and live with my boyfriend?
Okay. According to me, as your mom, I wouldn't advise you to go and live with him now. You still have a long way to go.
Yeah.
Just at campus, 4th year, you've not achieved your goal in life. After education, you need to have experience, you need to work. And according to me, I would say that after you've finished your education and you've gotten a job, have your money, use your money. Sometimes they normally say, pigi ya mwili pole.
Yeah!
Before you go to that lover of yours and start living with him, you'll better enjoy your life first to the fullest, so that when you decide, you decide once and settle for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good for a woman to have her own money.
Yeah, having your own money is good. Kwanza wakati wa sasa, my friend. These husbands are not the husbands of decades ago. These ones are changed.
Yeah.
This is a new generation with new issues. So to me, I would advise ladies to have their own money.
That's my mom. Yeah. What will you do if you found out I was pregnant?
We?
Hiyo ni swali gumu. Majukumu ni number one, I'll get scared and worried because you're still under the custody of your parents.
Yeah.
So anyway, itakustua, not a catch feelings, my friend. Na nitakufokea. I don't know, but later on you'll just accept. But talk to you. At least it has happened. You cannot reverse. So you decide, like now you're still a student, I will just advise you to let the pregnancy be, because sometimes when you shout on someone, she can end up doing the wrong thing. So it can happen, yes, I can feel it, but later on accept it and encourage you to go through that process. Then after giving birth, can go finish up your education till it's not the end, because after that you're going to achieve in future and take care of your baby. But I would advise you that because you're pregnant, I tell you to go to your husband to do what. Huyo bwana hata labda hata yeye hajakuwa stable, ile tu imepatikana tu bahati mbaya.
Yeah.
So mimi ningesema tu unapata mtoto, unaendelea na masomo, tafuta kazi yako, then if he's meant to be, he'll be. And if he's not meant to be,
He will go.
he'll go. And you'll get the one who is there for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amen. would you advise parents to be over strict with their children, or what's your advice on parenting, on strictness?
Kwanza toa hiyo kitu over strictness kwa sababu we parents are not over strict. It's because ni vijana wadogo mnaona mkiambiwa kitu mtu anakuwa mkali. We are not over strict, but we are trying to give you the right track. So wakati mzazi anakuambia this thing is no good, look at it deeply and you find, why is my mom, why is my dad telling me this?
Yeah.
So if it is something that you can take in, you take in. But we are never that strict. We are just cautious and we want things to work right. So that's why we sometimes insist on things. And when you insist, ni watu chipukizi mnaona ni kama mnakaziwa, si kukaziwa, ni ile kuweka ile Wakikuyu wanasema mtaratara. So ile mtaratara ndio inahitajika. So it's not an issue of being strict.
But for me, I can't say you are a strict parent because I think you've raised us well. We know how to behave. So even when like you give us permission to go outside and have fun, you know, we are in that youth stage, and most of your children, actually, we are all teenagers. How does that feel?
I feel good, and let me say, my fellow parents, taking care of teenagers is not easy. It's very tough. So when you have 3 of them in the house, my friend, nakwambia watakucheza hata wakiwa hapo tu watatu na wewe umekaa hapo, kumbe ni wewe wanasema. Number 3, you ile teenage. We know when somebody is a teenager, we've got those changes, adolescent, emotional, physical, that we need to embrace. So kuna wale wanakuanga tu na emotions, yani they feel they are superior. So wakati kama huo, you talk to your teenagers. Sometimes I find it better to just sit down with my boy and girls. Talk to them about the real life. Sometimes we parents who are tuna feature mambo mingi sana, but it is good to talk to your teenagers. Tell them the real life, what happens. See ile una hit the nail on the head. Yani you go to the bush, but just hit the nail on the head kwa sababu teenagers, you cannot tell me they don't know what is happening.
We know.
They know everything. This is not the era where we used to tell children ati mtoto ameenda kuletwa na ndege ataanguka. Hapana. Waambie tu ukweli, mtoto anazaliwa and it is through this and that. Kwa sababu hata mimi mzazi nikikataa kuwaambia, in school, my friends, they are taught all these things. Primary level at class 6, they are taught all these things about birth, what. So ni vizuri waeleze. And wakati wanakuwa, they know. Hata kama ni hawa teenagers, waambie kuwa na lovers huku nje si mbaya, but take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Kama ni mtu amekomaa like this girl of mine, she's 20 something.
22.
She's grown up. Hata akinidanganya naambia mama tuko na out sijui wapi KU. I'll say well go, but I don't know what she's going to do there.
Unaban.
So kitu poa ni ile tu namwambia, as much as you're going, just take care of yourself like that. This world is full of so many things. When you go, be very careful. Yeah.
Thank you. So the next question, what will you do if I tell you my boyfriend was cheating on me and I still insist on staying with him?
First, the word cheating shows you that this man is not right. And if he is cheating on you, maybe he has found there is some weakness in you, or ile tu sasa sijui tuseme aje, influence, lazima ukuwe na kitu. Na kama ni influence, he'll cheat but later on regret. But if it is his character, you like it or not, the cheating will continue. So me, I would just advise men are not that si wakutegemea sana. Because you can put your minds on men, but later on you get frustrated.
True.
So be yourself, be you. If you have a man, respect him because he's your man. But usiweke mawazo yako sana hapo because they sometimes disappoint. And disappoint fully, my friend. You get disappointed. And you ask yourself, why did I decide to have this man? But kama ni wako, that is what I say. Hata kama utapitia changamoto gani, hata kucheat na umpate ndio huyu. Utakasirika ufure by the end of the day. Kama ni wako, utaona tu bado mumereconcile. But if he was not meant to be yours, you'll struggle, but later on it will not work.
Yeah.
So if your man cheats on you, find out what is the cause of the cheating. Maybe it can be you. Labda alikupata hata ukicheat. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So you cheat, I cheat, but yours is longer. You're not supposed to do what somebody else is doing.
Yeah.
It's good to advise and you let somebody go on the right track. Maisha ya sasa hata haistahili kucheat. Inastahili tu ukuwe tu honest. Kama ni boyfriend mmoja ama lover mmoja, have that person huyo mmoja. Mkishindana na yeye, ukitemwa na uendelee na maisha, you'll get another one.
Ukitemwa temeka.
Utapata tu mwingine, ukiachwa achika na maisha inasonga.
Yeah.
But again, it depends. When you're still courting, that is okay. You're in relation.
You're not
married. Yeah, you're not married. But when you're married, this thing of marriage huwa imekufunga hivi. Kuna vitu huwezi fanya. Maybe you have children. So can you imagine that you're crossing with the father of your children? You need to separate. You have these children. These children need parental love from both sides. So ukisema unataka separation, utakuwa umeaffect watoto. Ndio wewe maybe you're tired, but look at your children. So the best thing is to sit down and talk, have a dialogue, and you get a solution to that. Or we women, we have wisdom and we have strength. Sometimes una let go and you settle down to take care of your children, so that when they grow up, they find that integrity and that patience their mother had. Wengine huwa wanaona kile kinafanyika, but wanavumilia tu. Wakiwa wakubwa wanaanza kujiambia, I wouldn't like my life to be like my mother's or my dad's. So you train them. The way you behave will also teach them how to live in future. Mkidivorce, sometimes wazazi watoto watashangaa, kwani maisha ya marriage inakaaje? So they'll get stranded on how marriage is. Now this age of teenagers, 20 to 30 years, they need encouragement, and they also need role models. So we as parents, we need to have good morals and be good role models to our children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well answered. Does size really matter? Like size, height, or the age? Okay, let me say size and the age.
Of what?
When you are like dating, like does size matter?
Okay, love begets love. And when you are in love with somebody, from the bottom of your heart, it does not matter who the person is, from which tribe, of the size, the shape. It doesn't matter, because we are never the same. Na kuna wale wanene, kuna wembamba, you see. So kuna ule atapenda tu huyo mnene, kuna ule atapenda mwembamba, but it doesn't matter so long as you love each other. All these things will not matter apart from that relation that you people have together.
Yeah.
That will make you live together. Haijalishi ni size ama ni sura ama ni mweusi. And that is where you'll find that kuna mtu unaweza kuta wameoana na wanaishi, but you start asking yourself,
sasa huyu alionea nini kwa
huyu alipendea nini huyu aki anakaje, hata hawa rhyme hapana, au wenyewe wame rhyme kwa sababu walipendana vivo hivyo. So you accept the man that you love, the woman that you love, the way she or he is. And if you want to make him or her better, do it yourself.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Does losing virginity hurt?
Rembo. We? Not okay. Now you're taking me back to school, eh? Hey, I'll try it. I'm trying to pretend to be a teacher now. Now we go to biology. Losing virginity is a process. And let me say, it hurts, eh? And it can be painful, yeah? But according to me, This is done when somebody is very much ready. And we normally say, even if you have friends, you have lovers, don't engage in sex if you're not married. You should just decide if it is when you want to get married now. That is the time you're going to break your virginity. And it will be very good. The one who breaks your virginity is the one to marry you again. Or he's the husband that you're going to live with. So I would encourage ladies to ensure that they don't engage in sexual activities before they get married. That is quite healthy, because you can be embarrassed sometimes. You can be very much embarrassed. Kwa hivyo mimi ningesema tu ngoje tu mzee wako tu. That will be the right time. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite kid? Do you have a favorite kid?
Yeah, pana. I love my kids. All of them, I just love them. You know, ni ile unaweza kuta kuna mtoto anaegemea kwa mzazi mmoja sana. Mwingine anaegemea kwa mzazi mwingine sana. But in real sense, I believe all children are the same. And we should love them. The way you love the firstborn, you should also love the lastborn like that, the third, and so on. So to me, all my children are good. And I love them equally.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't have a favorite?
All of them are my favorite, by the way. Kwa sababu naweza patia huyu kitu leo, kesho nipatie huyu, the other day this one, I take all of them somewhere. So all of them are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will you know if your son or daughter is still a virgin?
Sasa hapo kwanza sijui nikunywe maji kwanza, kwa sababu it's a very difficult question. I need to take water first, but in real, acha tu nijibu. In real sense, it's very difficult to know. Kwa sababu kwanza wa siku hizi, my friend, sijui tunaitanga wa matiangi. Watu wa matiangi hata huwezi jua. Because for one, mtoto atakwambia mama, tuko na classes after. Na kwa sababu unajua ni student, what will you do?
Sawa.
Waenda na urudi on time. So unajua kuna curfew. Na ataenda na atarudi before curfew. But maybe you don't know. Anaweza kuwa alienda hiyo shule ama hakuenda hiyo shule. Na akikam haitajiandika whether he had gone to school or she had gone to school ama hapana. So hata huyu niko naye mimi sijui, I cannot tell. But nashuku anyway.
Guy,
Unamshuku sana, but anyway. Yeah.
You won't know. It's so hard.
It's so hard to know. Unless akuja kuambia. Na wengi wakipatwa na mhadhara ndio wanasema. Lakini kabla mhadhara ipatikane, hata sema na wewe hutajua. Yes.
I want you to describe me in one sentence or in just like a statement.
A word.
A word?
Just a word. This one.
Ai, mambo ni unasema haraka.
Huyu ni hyper. So hyper imemaliza kila kitu. I'm done.
Guy, hiyo ni positive ama ni negative?
Inaweza kuwa hyper ki positive ama ki negative, but she's a hyper. She's a hyper.
I thought ungesema hardworking.
Hardworking ikifika hizi mambo za
TikTok,
biscuit. Unaona hata kule nimepelekwa leo hata inabidi tu tuzoe. Hii generation, my friend.
So for you, you support your children's talent and your dream and their dream, that is.
Yeah, exactly, because like now we are going to a generation where people will look at what a kid can do best. Kama sahi, the education system is changing in Kenya. They are concentrating on what a child can do best. So kama mtoto anaweza kuwa good in football, good in biscuit, acting. So sometimes it's good to encourage them to do what they can do best. Kwa sababu not everybody is talented academically.
Yes.
Unaweza kuwa uko very weak in class, but when it comes to outdoors, you do it best. So mi ningesema despite the book, hatusemi masomo si poa. Wacha watoto wasome. Lakini outside the box of academics, it's good for a child to open up and expose his or her talents, kwa sababu huwezi jua where his or her blessings lie. Yeah, kwa hivyo anyone with a talent or the child, encourage her to continue with what she or he can do best.
I have a supportive mom, y'all. I tell you every day, you don't listen. So I want you, now as we are finishing, you advise young girls out there about just life, how it is.
Okay. What I can say is that life is not easy, and it's challenging. It does not come on a silver platter. You need to struggle. Young ladies, I can advise you people to do what you're supposed to do at the right time, at the right place, with the right people. Then, I would also advise the young girls that we've got stages in life, and we've got some dresses we do wear in life that have stages. I can say that in life, we've got this dress that we call school uniform.
Yeah.
That one is the first one. So you cannot do without school uniform as a student. So the first dress you're supposed to wear is school uniform. Then you go to the second one, graduation gown. That is also a dress that needs to be worn. And I'm talking about this step by step. Start with the school uniform. Go to the graduation gown. Then after the graduation gown, we have the wedding gown. After the wedding gown, then you crown it all with a maternity dress. So you cannot skip either of them. You need to go step by step. And you look at the maternity. The maternity is the last. After you've done and you've accomplished everything in life, that is when you now decide you can put on a maternity. And even if you decide to change sometimes, you cannot put a maternity before you put on a gown. You not look good in a gown when you are pregnant, my friend. So the best thing is that mtu unamaliza mambo zako step by step, then by the end of it, you celebrate a well-lived life. That is the encouragement I would give the young girls. And they should take care. Life is not easy. And as much as we say we have marriage, before you go into the marriage, can you get prepared? Walimu wanaambiwa wanaandika schemes of work. Mimi ninaweza waambia pia, young ladies, before you get into marriage, can you write the scheme of your marriage? How you'd like your marriage to be, and you be prepared. Because wakati unaingia into marriage, you're committing yourself. And let me tell you this, for free, without payment. The life you live when you're courting will never be the same as the life you live when you get married. Life changes. Kama ni ile happy ulikuwa unapelekwa maybe kila weekend inaanza kupungua kidogo. Vacations kumendaje kwa sababu after marriage you start a family, you get children. Sasa utaenda kubango saa ngapi na mtoto wako hapa anataka kunyonya. So mimi ningewa advise kama ni kukula happy yako, kula yako yote to your fullest. So that when you decide now you want to get into marriage, you go there with no reverse. Na uwe ready. It is not a bed of roses. And that is why even kwa weddings, sijui kama huwa mna attend wedding, hii kazi yenu ni kwenda tu kumatch alafu baadaye unarushiwa flower hivi. But sometimes you need to listen to what the preacher preaches wakati anaunganisha watu. There's this oath people make. I love you in any situation, in good or bad. So what does that mean? It means in marriage we've got good and bad. That is why huwa unaambiwa sema kukiwa mazuri kukiwa mabaya, I'll be there for you until death do us part. So kabla decide, my friend, take your time. Na mimi ningependa hata ningerudishwa tu mdemu. Niara sijui kama ningeenda kuolewa mapema. Ningefikisha kama 40 hivi. Kwa sababu we've experienced life and sometimes we normally say no. I'm telling you how I wish. Kungekuwa kunafanywa reverse. Alafu niwaambiwe Mama Tezlin, tumekurudisha 20 years. Unataka aje? Naambia my friend, I want to enjoy my life to the fullest now. I'll not get married at this time. I want to have it my own until now I'm satisfied and say yes, I'm now ready. So girls, I'm wishing you all the best. And remember, in everything you do what is good and what pleases God. Thank you so much. I'm humbled.
How does it feel now that we are done with,
Okay, I'm feeling good. In fact,
you were so nervous, man.
I was nervous. Kamera hii niliona wakati nilikuwa naolewa, by the way. I was shy. Nilikuwa naongea nikifunga macho hivi, afungue na angalia chini hivi. So this is my second time kuhojiwa ama kuongea.
But we do TikTok and biscuit with you.
Not really, ile ya kufosiwa, lakini leo imekuwa refu. Leo imekuwa refu sana, but I'm learning to be digital. We are going to digital life. So we need to embrace the change of digital from
analog. So guys, my mom deserves how many likes on this video?
So many
likes.
Yes.
So if you haven't subscribed, mama unaweza please
subscribe. Please subscribe.
Like,
comment,
and
tell your friend, share with others, and life will continue.
Yeah. Wow. Until next time. So peace. We usually say peace. So when I say until next time, say peace. Okay. Until next time. Peace.